banishing those feelings of anxiety from your life. Are you a prisoner of your stress and anxiety? Do you find yourself letting simple issues and problems grow into insurmountable odds that leave you paralyzed with doubt and fear? It does not need to be like this. If you really want to move forward with your life, and handle your anxiety, take heed of the suggestions found ahead. When you're feeling down, cheer yourself up with your favorite comedy movies or TV shows. One of the best ways to get you out of a slump is with some laughter. So have a night full of comedy relief. You'll see that laughing can really make you feel a lot better about yourself. Avoid leaning on drugs or alcohol to treat your anxiety, as this will only lead to other problems. Anxiety should be treated professionally, or dealt with in a manner conducive to your well-being. In addition, relying on substances to get over anxiety will cause you to become addicted and even worsen your anxiety. Control your thoughts to help yourself deal with anxiety better. Many times anxiety is caused by thoughts you have in your head. Negative thoughts can overwhelm you and cause anxiety. Once you learn how to control what you are thinking about, you can deal with anxiety better and possibly get rid of it. One of the easiest things that you can do if you are in a battle with anxiety is to remove sugar and refined carbohydrates from your diet. Anxiety can be triggered by the fluctuations in the levels of sugar in your blood, both low and high. These surges are one of the triggers to anxiety and panic attacks. If you are experiencing anxiety at work, which seems to be making it hard to get your job done, it may help to see a therapist. The therapist may help you to find out what it is that is causing you distress. It may be a coworker, too much work to get done, or other job-related problems that can be easily fixed. Try not to watch the news often. Many times, the news is filled with all kinds of negative stories about occurrences in your town and around the world. When dealing with anxiety, you do not need to feed the anxiety any more negative issues to dwell on. Turn off the TV, pick up a light-hearted book to read instead. When you start feeling anxious in public, find ways to distract yourself. When in line at the store, start looking at the items hanging near you or the products in your basket. Observe the ceiling, count the number of check stands, and do anything else you can to preoccupy your mind and keep it from dwelling on anxious thoughts. Creating a mindset that helps to relieve your anxiety is easier than you might think. When you have the knowledge, as was presented here, you can handle issues in the proper way to avoid anxious feelings that can overwhelm you. Consider a professional assessment while you make efforts in your personal life to conquer anxiety. Discover how I overcame anxiety disorder, and started living life again. Visit secretanxietyhack.com, to learn how I did it. I thought my anxiety disorder was for life, but I discovered how hundreds of former anxiety sufferers melted away their anxiety, and now live relaxed, happy lives, with no trace of anxiety or depression at all. Visit secretanxietyhack.com to learn so much more. Link in the description.